Welcome dear students to Standard 9th Algebra Part 3. In this module, we will be doing practice set 2.3 question number 4 onwards. So question number 4 is simplify the following sets. The first question is root of 27. Root of 27 we can factorize it as 9 multiplied to 3. So we can further write it as root of 9 multiplied to root of 3. We can get root of 9 as 3 multiplied to root of 3. So root 27 can be written as 3 root 3. Second question, root 50 is equal to root of 25 multiplied to 2. So root of 25 multiplied to root of 2. Root of 25 can be written as 5 root 2. So our answer of root 50 is 5 root 2. Third question, root of 250 is equal to, inside the root we can write it as 25 multiplied to 10. So root of 25 multiplied to root of 10. Root of 25 can be written as 5. We cannot find the square root of 10, so it can be written as it is. So the answer of root 250 simplified in the lowest is 5 root 10. Fourth question is root of 112 is equal to under root 16 multiplied to 7. So it can be further written as root 16 multiplied to root 7. So root 16 is 4 and the simplified version of root 112 is 4 root 7. Fifth question, square root of 168, and it can be written as factorized as root of 4 multiplied to 42. It can be written as root of 4 multiplied to root of 42. We cannot find the square root of 42, so it will be as it is, and square root of 4 is 2. So square root of 168 is written as 2 root of 42. Question number 5. Compare the following pair of sets. The first question is 7 root 2 and 5 root 3. So 7 root 2, as we have done in the previous question, we will further factorize it as root of, we can take 7 inside the square root, so it will be 49 square root multiplied to square root of 2. So when we multiply 49 and 2, we get square root of 98. 5 root 3, it can be written as root of 25 multiplied to root of 3, and that will be equal to square root of 75. Now root of 98 and root of 75 are of same order. Now we will compare the numbers 98 and 75. So 98 is greater than 75. So square root of 98 will be greater than square root of 75. Therefore, 7 root 2 is greater than 5 root 3. Second question, square root of 247 and square root of 274. Now here, both the numbers square root of 247 and square root of 274 are of same order. We have to see the numbers which are inside the square root. So 247 and 274. Here 274 is greater than 247. Therefore, square root of 247 is less than square root of 274. Third question, 2 root 7 and root of 28. So 2 root 7 can be written as square root of 4 multiplied to square root of 7, and that is equal to square root of 28. Now in both the numbers we have 28 inside the square root. So 28 is equal to 28. Therefore, square root of 28 will be equal to 2 root 7. Question number 4. 5 root 5 and 7 root 2. Now when we take 5 inside the square root, it will be 25. So square root of 25 multiplied to square root of 5, and that is equal to square root of 125. 7 root 2 can be written as square root of 49 multiplied to square root of 2. So that will be equal to square root of 98. Now both the numbers are of same order. Now we will see that the numbers which are inside, that is 125, is greater than 98. So square root of 128 is greater than square root of 98. So therefore 5 root 5 is greater than 7 root 2. Here question number 5 is 4 root 42 and 9 root 2. So when we take 4 inside the root, it will be square root of 16 multiplied to square root of 42. When we multiply 16 and 42, we get square root of 672. Next number, that is 9 root 2, can be written as square root of 81 multiplied to square root of 2. So that will be equal to square root of 162. Here both are of same order. So we will see the numbers which are inside the square root, that is 672 and 162. 672 is greater than 162. Therefore, square root of 672 is greater than square root of 162. Therefore, the number 4 root 42 is greater than 9 root 2. Sixth question, that is 5 root 3 and 9. Now 5 root 3, when we take 5 inside the square root, it will be root of 25 multiplied to square root of 3. So that can be written as square root of 75. Now we don't have any square root of 9. We have to take 9 with the order 2 as a third. So taking 9 inside the square root, it will be square root of 81. Since 75 is less than 81, square root of 75 will be less than square root of 81. Therefore, 5 root 3 will be less than 9. Seventh question, 7 and 2 root 5. Here again 7 is a natural number. So it can be written as square root of 49. And 2 root 5 can be written as square root of 4 multiplied to square root of 5. It will be equal to square root of 20. Comparing the numbers, we have 49 greater than 20. So therefore, square root of 49 is greater than square root of 20. Therefore, 7 is greater than 2 root 5. Question number 6. Simplify the surds. Now first question is 5 root 3 plus 8 root 3. So we will solve it. 5 root 3 plus 8 root 3. Now here both the numbers are having root 3. So we can take root 3 as common, and inside the bracket we can write it as 5 plus 8. So 5 plus 8 will be 13. So it can be written as 13 root 3. Second question is 9 root 5 minus 5 root 5 plus square root of 125. Now when we factorize the first number, it can be written as 9 root 5. Second number will be minus 4 root 5. The third number, square root of 125, can be written as factorized as 25 multiplied to 5 under root. So 25 can be taken out and it will be 5. And we are remaining with root 5. So we have 9 root 5 minus 4 root 5 plus 5 root 5. Now in all the terms we have root 5 as common. So therefore it can be written as 9 minus 4 plus 5 in one bracket and root 5 outside. So when we solve it, it is 9 minus 4 is 5 and 5 plus 5 is 10. So we get the answer as 10 root 5. So 9 root 5 minus 4 root 5 plus root 125 is equal to 10 root 5. Question number 3. 7 root 48 minus root of 27 minus root of 3. Now, when we solve or factorize 48, we get 7 root 16 into 3 minus 27 can be written as square root of 9 into 3, and the last number is root of 3. So further factorizing, we get 7 multiplied to square root of 16 multiplied to square root of 3 minus square root of 9 multiplied to square root of 3 minus 1 into square root of 3. So when we factorize it, we get 7 multiplied to 4 multiplied to square root of 3. The next term will be minus 3 root 3 minus 1 root 3. Now here in all the terms we have root 3 as common. So we can take root 3 outside the bracket, and inside the bracket we get as 28 minus 3 minus 1. So 28 minus 3 is 25, minus 1 is 24. So our answer is 24 root 3. Fourth question, that is root 7 minus 3 by 5 root 7 plus 2 root 7. Now here in all the terms we have root 7 common. So we will take root 7 outside the bracket. Inside the bracket we have 1 minus 3 by 5 plus 2. So 1 plus 2 we can write it as 3 minus 3 by 5. So taking LCM and solving, we get 3 multiplied to 5 as 15 minus 3 upon 5. And outside the bracket we have root of 7. So 15 minus 3 is 12 root 7 upon 5. So our answer is 12 root 7 upon 5. Question number 7. Multiply and write the answer in the simplest form. The first question, 3 root 12 multiplied to root of 18. Here 3 is outside the square root. Inside the square root we have root 12 can be written as 4 multiplied to 3, and root of 18 can be written as root of 9 multiplied to 2. So we have root of 4 as 2 and root of 9 as 3. So we get 3 multiplied to 2 root 3 multiplied to 3 root 2. So it can be written as 3 multiplied to 2 multiplied to 3 multiplied to square root of 3 multiplied to root 2. So we have root 18 root 6. So 3 root 12 multiplied to root of 18 can be written as 18 root 6. Second question, 3 root 12 multiplied to 7 root 15. So again here we have 3 multiplied to square root of 4 multiplied to 3 multiplied to 7 multiplied to square root of 5 root multiplied to 3. So 3 multiplied to square root of 4 can be written as 2 square root of 3 multiplied to 7 multiplied to square root of 5 multiplied to square root of 3. So here 3 multiplied to 2 multiplied to 7 can be written separately, and root 3 multiplied to root 3 multiplied to root 5. So root 3 multiplied to root 3 can be written as 3. Now the remaining numbers, 3 multiplied to 2, 6, 6 multiplied to 7 will be 42 multiplied to 3 multiplied to root of 5. So our answer is 126 multiplied to root of 5. So 3 root 12 multiplied to 7 root 15 is equal to 126 multiplied to root of 5. Third question, 3 root 8 multiplied to square root of 5, that is equal to 3 multiplied to square root of 4 multiplied to 2 inside multiplied to square root of 5. So square root of 4 can be written as 2, and the next number we can multiply 3 multiplied to 2 multiplied to square root of 2 multiplied to square root of 5. So square root of 2 multiplied to square root of 5 can be written as square root of 10, and 3 multiplied to 2 will be 6. So 3 root 8 multiplied to root of 5 is equal to 6 root 10. Fourth question, that is 5 root 8 multiplied to 2 root 8 is equal to 5 multiplied to 2 multiplied to root of 8 multiplied to 8. So that is equal to 5 into 2 multiplied to 8, where root 8 and root 8 will be multiplied and the square root will be removed. So we have 5 into 2 multiplied to 8, that is 10 multiplied to 8 will be equal to 80. Therefore 5 root 8 multiplied to 2 root 8, our answer is 80. Question number 8. Divide and write the answer in the simplest form. The first question is root of 98 divided by root of 2. So we can write root of 98 upon root of 2. Further we can write it as root of 98 upon 2. So when we cancel 98 by 2, we get square root of 49. So it can be written as 7. So root 98 divided by root 2, our answer is 7. Root of 125 divided by square root of 50. So it can be written as P by Q form, root of 125 upon root of 50. We can further write it as A under root 125 upon 50. So 125 can be written as 25 multiplied to 5 and 50 can be written as 25 multiplied to 2. Here 25 and 25 can be cancelled. So we get root of 5 upon 2. Third question, root of 54 divided by root of 27. So root of 54 upon root of 27 can be written as square root of 54 upon 27. So when we cancel 54 and 27, we get square root of 2 because 27 multiplied to 2 is 54. Fourth question, square root of 310 divided by square root of 5. So here again square root of 310 upon root of 5. It can be written as square root of 310 upon 5. We can cancel 5 and 310. So we get 5 into 62 upon 5 and 5 cancelled. We get square root of 62. Therefore, root 310 divided by root of 5 is equal to square root of 62. Question number 9. Rationalize the denominator. The first question is 3 upon root 5. So, to rationalize the denominator, we have to multiply the number which is in the denominator with root. So 3 upon root 5 multiplied by root 5 upon root 5, multiplying the numerator and denominator by root 5. So we get 3 root 5 upon root 5 into root 5 will be converted it as 5. So the answer is 3 root 5 upon 5. Next question, 1 upon root of 14. So root of 14 we cannot find out. So we will multiply with root 14 with the numerator and denominator. So we get 1 upon root 14 multiplied to root of 14 upon root of 14. So that will be equal to 1 multiplied to root 14 upon root 14 multiplied to root 14, and that is equal to root of 14 upon 14. So 1 upon root 14 can be written as root 14 upon 14. Third question is 5 upon root 7. So we will multiply with root 7 with the numerator and denominator. So we get it as 5 upon root 7 multiplied to root 7 upon root 7. So 5 multiplied to root 7 will be 5 root 7 and root 7 multiplied to root 7 will be equal to 7. So 5 upon root 7 is written as 5 root 7 upon 7. Fourth question is 6 upon 9 root 3. So here 6 and 9 are multiples of 3. Along with that root 3 is there. So multiplying numerator and denominator by root 3, we get 6 root 3 upon 9 multiplied to root 3 multiplied to root 3. So here root 3 will be multiplied to root 3, we get as 3 multiplied to 9 in the denominator, and in the numerator we get 6 root 3. So 6 and 9 can be cancelled, 2 by 3. So it is 3 into 3 will be 9 in the denominator, and in the numerator we get it as 2 root 3. So 6 upon 9 root 3 is written as 2 upon 9 root 3. Fifth question, 11 upon root 3. So here root 3 is in the denominator. We multiply the numerator and denominator by root 3. So we get it as 11 upon root 3 multiplied to root 3 upon root 3. So root 3 into root 3 will be 3 in the denominator, and in the numerator we have 11 root 3. So 11 upon root 3 can be written as 11 root 3 upon 3. Thank you, students.